Hi guys! Before we start, how about leaving your like on this video and subscribing to the channel? Okay, let's get down to business. First of all, it is important to point out that women are not homogeneous beings with identical tastes and interests. Each one has its own personality, preferences, and life story, which means that there is no magic formula to attract all of them. That said, there are some general tips that can be helpful when trying to seduce a woman. The first one is to be yourself. Don't try to pretend to be someone you're not, as this will only drive women away who are interested in who you really are. In addition, it is important to demonstrate confidence, but without falling into arrogance. A firm and self-assured posture can be quite attractive, but care must be taken not to convey an image of arrogance. Another important point is to be polite and kind. Women usually value men who know how to treat people with respect and cordiality, especially those who treat women close to them well, such as mothers, sisters, and friends. It is also essential to always be well-groomed and presentable. This does not necessarily mean being dressed in the most expensive clothes or following the latest fashions, but rather being clean, with good personal hygiene and looking appropriate for the occasion. Finally, it's important to remember that attraction is not something that can be forced. It's no use trying to conquer a woman who isn't interested in you, no matter how much you follow all these tips. It is necessary to respect each person's choices and limits, and understand that the chemistry between two people does not always happen reciprocally. In short, to attract women, be authentic, confident, polite, well-groomed, and respectful. But remember that every woman is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. The most important thing is to be yourself and act naturally, without trying to force anything.